Hello, Ray.
Grand morning, sir.
Yes.
Grand morning.
Yes, even though I'm like 7 hours in right now. Right?
That's fine. It's no problem.
Yeah, you don't
Things
care.
you gotta do.
Yeah.
Things you gotta
and then
do.
people are like, why are you always sleeping here today? Because, man, been up for like...
Why you sleep during the day?
It's like 3 o'clock, man.
It doesn't matter.
World, welcome. Welcome to Each His Own.
Each his own.
I am Alfonso, a.k.a. whatever Bravo _. You probably know this by now. This is Raymond Lamar, a.k.a. Raymond.Lamar on the Instagrams. And
That's it.
this is episode 6.
Episode 6, we're over the hump.
Are we over the hump?
We're over the hump. Like 5 times.
All right.
That's
Hey,
it.
that's what's up,
Past
man.
5.
Hell yeah. I'm
Past
with it,
5.
man.
So before we get started, we
Yeah,
are
yeah.
officially on SoundCloud.
Hey,
we have
that's right.
Profile on SoundCloud. Check us out. As well as iTunes.
Okay,
iTunes,
okay.
we are officially a podcast on Apple, so
You be doing this stuff behind my back.
come
man.
up. We're on the come up.
We're almost on the come up.
We're on the come up.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
So listen to us on the podcast, download, let us know what's going on.
Word.
Yeah.
I'm
So
with it.
here we go. So Drake was on SNL
Oh,
this past weekend. It was good.
Yeah.
I watched the clips.
I only seen one clip, and that joint was hilarious. It's the how he snaps on
Everybody.
Yo,
Everybody.
bro, and just makes diss tracks. Yo,
For ridiculous reasons.
dying,
Ridiculous
bro.
reasons.
That was hilarious.
But I feel like that would be an accurate depiction.
Oh
of,
yeah,
like,
most definitely. He seems like he's probably that sensitive dude, man. Yo, and the thing is, he goes ham though. Like,
goes in.
He goes, all right. Oh,
Goes
you not
in.
gonna say hi to me? Cool.
You gonna sit in my seat? I was saving that seat for my hat.
Yo, that joke was
I was saving my
hilarious.
seat.
Hey, anybody using this chair?
Actually, I was, you bitch. It was for my hat, but you took it from me. Now we never going back. I could never trust you, cause you were rude to my hat. If Josh Gad was here, he would have made me laugh. Damn.
For my hat.
Yeah, that
so
joke
it
was
was
hilarious.
good. He did a great job.
Yeah.
As to be expected.
Yeah. I mean, he's an entertainer. Like people forget, like that's his
This
stage.
is what he, yeah,
That's
this is
what he does, man.
This is what he does.
Like he's an entertainer, man.
This is what he does. All the female folk were freaking out because he shaved his beard.
Oh yeah.
Which really like goes to show you that beards are like the new thing. Like
they've been like people been like the chicks and the dudes that wear beards like for like years. But then it just became like this thing. It's like, yo, shut up.
it's a
It's
movement now.
not that serious,
It's a
yo.
movement now.
Yo, you feel like,
Like,
wearing
I
a beard,
actually-
wear a beard.
Like I actually saw a meme that said it was like a picture of him with a beard and a picture without a beard, and it was like, you're not gonna tell me that beards aren't like makeup.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. No, he definitely looked different.
he looked different, but it was
He
for a
definitely
reason.
looked-
Like
yeah, he definitely looked different.
lay off.
But yeah, like dudes care more about beards than chicks do. That's how I look at it. Don't tell me it's not true, bro. the only people online that be wilding out about beards. Oh, okay, yeah, Drake is famous, so cares the girls will be like, oh. No, I'm talking about like beard gang, like the dudes that are like always, oh, I got my
Hashtag
beard.
beard gang.
You can't do this. Like, who cares, bro? No one cares.
Who cares?
I promise you, I get laid more than you. Like,
Who
yo,
cares?
no one cares,
Nobody
man.
but you.
Yeah,
And the rest
like
of the
you
beard
got
gang.
that one thing that you can actually be known. You think you're known for. It's like, all right, cool. You got a
Can you
beard,
do
bro.
anything else though?
Still
Anything
making
else?
12 an hour.
Can you form
Yeah,
a
but-
sentence?
Yeah, like chill out, man.
Get outta here.
No one cares, bro.
Nobody cares. So
Alright.
his monologue was good. He was basically talking about why are you making a meme out of everything that I do?
Yeah,
It's just
because
like,
he makes everything look
he
ridiculous.
makes everything look
Yeah,
ridiculous.
you're sitting
on
and
the top of that. On the top.
But
of
he
the-
was photoshopped into that. I'm not gonna lie. When I first saw, I was like, "Yo, did he?
Did he really get up there?
I was like,
then
yo,
I was ready to drop like major props. Like if
Yo,
he like
if you-
put
no,
himself
that's-
up, like
Like, you know, photographer. I was like, "Yo, this dude went up there, son."
because I'm
That's
like
crazy.
you coming where you're coming from, me
Yeah.
coming where I'm coming from. We're all about getting the shot,
Yeah.
whatever that shot is.
Yeah.
So I would have been like,
Hey.
it's a windy day.
If he's-
Hook me up to this harness because I'm getting this picture. Like you gave me the idea. The
Yeah.
idea is dope. You like
I think knowing that it was like photoshopped, it's like, that's
Oh,
whack,
that's
man.
whack.
Like you might as well just put a picture of just that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But then he went on Jimmy Fallon, and Jimmy is horrible because he had like little Drakes printed out.
Oh my god!
And they like stuck them everywhere.
Yeah.
They like stuck them everywhere. Drake had one on his shoulder. They like put one on a mug on Jimmy's desk.
Yeah.
They put one on the backdrop. So it was funny. You gotta know how to capitalize
That's
off
so
of
ridiculous.
stuff like that. So Drake is also came out with a whiskey
Oh, for real?
called Virginia Black. And look at this
Does
bottle.
he drink whiskey? That bottle's fire.
Listen, the bottle is sexy.
That
folks.
bottle's fire as
Like,
fuck, man.
I don't even want it for the whiskey. Like,
Yo.
I just want it for the bottle.
For real? Oh,
I just want it for the bottle
that's
because
crazy.
it looks amazing.
Yeah, you're right. Just copy for the
Just
bottle.
comment
That's
for the
nice.
bottle.
That's
But
that's a
all
really nice
the
bottle.
yeah, no, all the reviews are saying that it's like actually a really good whiskey. So
I mean, yo, first of all, Drake's not gonna put his name on something that's garbage. He's worth too much money.
exactly.
So whatever company, because it's not like he's like, oh, I'm gonna make whiskey. Companies
No.
come to them.
Exactly.
They're like, hey, we'd like you to be the face. We're gonna pay you this much off of whatever, the front or whatever, back,
Yeah.
pause, and yeah. So
Whatever.
I mean, but that bottle looks crazy.
No, that bottle
I like
looks
that
great.
drink.
That bottle looks great.
But
So,
to me, I'm just like, I don't put Drake and whiskey together.
I mean, I sort of do now more
Really?
so than before, just because he's. I feel like this is what you would drink while listening to that album.
Whiskey?
Yes,
I mean, I guess.
not necessarily whiskey, but whatever's
Yeah.
coming out of this bottle.
Whatever's-
literally.
Oh,
just
the
put
bottles, yes. With the bottle
Like-
next to you, yes, that makes more sense.
Like
okay, I give
just
you
putting
that.
the bottle, just put the bottle on
Yeah.
the table, and that's it.
Because I feel like Drake is that type of dude that tries to come off more sophisticated than he is.
But I feel like he could be. I mean, I don't know.
No,
I don't know.
I
Drake,
know, but I'm just saying, like, looking at Drake and looking at and thinking whiskey doesn't happen to me.
Well,
know what I
when
mean?
you first of all, when you go to the bar and you hear somebody order whiskey,
Yeah.
like whiskey neat, you're just
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
who are you? Like, are you 55? Like, what do you like? But some people really
Yeah.
like whiskey.
No,
Like,
you're
I'm
right.
a fan of whiskey. I don't drink it
not
like
so much.
neat, like this, like with like
I mean,
bar cubes and.
But more for whiskey is gonna be like, I'll just go Crown Royal. That's it, bro.
Oh,
That's
this
yeah, that's it, bro.
Black man.
Yo, Crown, bro. Like that's the only one that I'm like, yeah, yo, that Crown Apple is
That
on
Crown
some
Apple
fire
is really
shit.
good. And I didn't want to agree with
Yo.
you, but it's so good.
Like I'm not gonna drink Crown by itself or whatever. But that Crown, I drank.
That Crown Apple is good.
We almost died on that.
That
Like,
Crown Apple
that
is
was
good.
amazing.
That
so,
Crown Apple is good.
yeah.
So moving forward,
Mhm.
Bad Boy
The
reunion,
Brooklyn, the reunion joint. Yeah.
reunion tour. So at first it was just gonna be like a weekend of shows in
Yeah,
Brooklyn,
no, I heard they were gonna.
But now it's a tour.
Extended that.
and they're coming to Tampa in
What?
September,
They're coming to Tampa.
Amalie Arena. I will probably want to be there.
These cats, we always, and then they want to charge ridiculous prices. Though, man. Like,
But it's okay. So Diddy's going back
Damn
to
it.
Puff Daddy
yeah,
for the tour. Little
Makes
Kim,
sense.
Mace, Faith Evans, Mario Winans, 112, Total, Car Thomas, The Lots, and I don't know why French Montana's in there, but French
well,
Montana.
because he's just
But like a reunion tour, French
I'm
Montana.
all the way up. That yo,
All the way up? Just for that? Listen.
that's the only one I'll give you, French.
But you,
and that's a Fat Joe song.
and that's
anyway.
a Fat Joe, like Fat Joe remix
Fat Joe.
song.
Like that's when was the last time you heard anybody mention his name?
Listen.
But
Um,
that would be the Mace. Oh,
Mace?
Yo.
Mace.
That joint's gonna, it's
So
gonna be
I might have
crazy.
to be in the building for that one because
they didn't release tickets though, right?
no, they go on sale tomorrow,
Yeah.
the 20th.
I want
Yeah.
to see what these prices are. Yeah.
Listen, we'll have to see what the prices are looking like because I may have to be like
Because
absolutely
especially if it's gonna be at Amalie Arena,
not. Yeah,
they're gonna throw them joints out the roof, bro. Like
I don't think so.
I feel like they will. Like only the big acts go there.
I
I mean, not everybody's Beyonce and goes to the stadium. So like the ones they know are really gonna be like in high demand, they put it on Amalie. Bro.
that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm excited though.
Yeah, that does. That
Just
sounds
because
like,
that-
I
just
can't believe
because-
it's like Tampa. That's kind of weird to me, but I'm with it.
But here's like what we were saying. Like people come to Tampa. Like
Mm-hmm.
people are going to come to Tampa.
But Puffy actually has like a history with Tampa too. So
I remember going to the last damn show in like 2002.
Damn.
And he was at like he came and performed, and that was like
he was supposed to buy the venue.
Really?
Back when venue was hot.
Wow.
Yo, venue was crazy.
Wow.
Did you went on hospitality?
Yes.
Yeah. Everybody did. There's
Who
not
didn't?
one person in the city that
found
did
a way to go, even if
and
you weren't. Like...
he was because they even held like a Super Bowl party there before, and I heard like he was supposed to buy the place, but because of how well he's doing, the owner was like, nah. And
where are you now?
Where are they now?
Where are you now that I need you?
Yo, come on.
Where are you now? I would have taken that check so quickly.
There was no spot like the venue.
I would have taken that check so quickly. Like, there would have been no issue.
Yeah. No.
None.
That's crazy.
So I'm excited to see, because when they did that like reunion spot on what award show was that, when they all performed and Diddy fell through the stage.
I don't want
right before
award show.
Right before Little Kim came out, Diddy fell through the stage.
For real?
Yeah, I think it was a BET Awards or something.
Probably.
But it was great.
That's hilarious.
It was great. So I'm excited to see it.
Me and award shows, not so much.
In September. So speaking of award shows, some Prince fans are up in arms because they announced that Madonna is going to do the Prince tribute at the Billboard Awards.
That's weird.
And I said,
what?
What? Not take part in a tribute with like other people. Like, she's going to be the sole person.
That's just what that
to
doesn't
do the tribute. And
I feel like he threw mad shade on her before.
All the time.
Okay.
All the time.
That's weird.
So I'm like, why, Billboard? Why would you choose to do that? And a Prince fan started a petition.
Billboard Music Awards? What? They started a petition?
To get Madonna off of the show.
That is embarrassing.
So it comes on, the 22nd?
Ridiculous.
So Sunday, I'll be watching it.
That's
so we'll talk about
this
it.
Sunday?
Yeah.
That's
we'll talk about it.
Yo.
Because I'm the pop queen, first of all, has been tapped to perform at the 2016 Billboard Music Awards as the only act listed for the unmissable tribute. I can guarantee you that it's unmissable. Unmissable is what they said in the press release.
Yo, now they got me. I gotta look this up. That's not even a word, bro. There's no way that's a word, yo.
Unmissable.
Yeah, unmissable, huh? That's
no hyphen.
That's interesting.
Unmissable.
No. Unmissable, actually. Are you serious?
There it is.
That's not a word.
There it is.
Yo. That is not a word.
Unmissable.
Yo, that's a word, bro.
That's a word.
Unmissable?
Unmissable.
Yo, that's not a word, man. It's the internet. Don't believe everything you read on the internet.
Listen, Wikipedia is on the internet. Don't use Wikipedia as a source, kids. You will fail. Wikipedia is not on your credits
But the thing
page.
is, Wikipedia is accurate as hell. Unless people are feeling mad petty. That's about it, yo.
What are people not feeling petty, though?
Yo, you can look up anything on Wikipedia and it is 99% accurate.
Close to it. I will give you that.
In 2016, when teachers are like, you need sources, but you can't use Wikipedia. Bitch, it's 2016.
Everything's on Wikipedia.
That is, everything.
Nobody reads the paper anymore.
You find me an encyclopedia.
Salesman.
Yeah.
Coming door to door.
Or Britannica. Yo, get out of here, man.
I had that set.
My mom used to get that joint, yo. They
set.
cost mad money.
Mad money.
I didn't know that.
Shout out to my parents for buying that set, because that's
the only way.
That's the only way I got through school.
Yeah.
One of my sources, Britannica.
Yep.
Thank you. It had everything though.
I love how they came every year to update shit. Like
every year.
Like it wasn't shit doesn't change that often. Sorry.
Not in encyclopedia.
No, not in encyclopedia.
No.
Cat is still CAT, and it's still still has a scientific word for it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. No. So we're getting some numbers from Beyonce's tour as far as how much money she's making.
Oh my goodness.
In the first 4 days
I don't even want to know
of this show. Get ready for this.
I don't even want to know this.
The first 4 dates alone of the show, She has grossed over $20 million. $20 million.
And you said the first 4 days?
The first 4.
Which is like
just
a
the
week,
first 4.
week and a half?
Just a week.
Jeez.
Just a week. The first 4 dates, which were...
But that's revenue, right? That's not like profit. It's just revenue.
That's just revenue.
Okay.
But
still. I mean, you still got to pay people, but it's still a lot of fucking money, man.
In the first 4... You know how long this tour is? The first 4
How long is it?
dates, the tour is like 2.5 months long. And they're adding shows. Like, the first 4 dates.
You said 2.5 months?
Yes.
So, what? That's 160. Wow, son.
And they're adding dates.
That's 200 mil.
Like, they're adding dates. She went to Miami, Tampa, Atlanta, and North Carolina.
Yo, for real? Yeah, 200 mil in 2.5 months.
I'll take it.
That's crazy.
They added another show in Atlanta after Atlanta did so well. They added another show in Houston after Houston did so well. Like, what do you mean?
That's crazy.
She made over $4 million. Here.
That seems low. I feel like that's low.
$4.8 million.
In Tampa? I mean, still in the mills.
Still.
Still in the mills.
Still.
That's crazy.
Like, I don't understand. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Actually, that was a quarter of what she made that week. So, that's not bad.
Not bad at all. It's
That's
not
crazy.
a bad way to go.
Hell yeah. That's insane.
Since we're reporting box office ticket sales.
Oh.
Civil War.
Hell yeah. Yo, that joint.
Civil War.
I was watching our show last week and I was like, yo, hype.
$940.9
what?
million.
Not in the first week?
Currently now.
Oh, okay. But
Currently
that's
now.
still almost $1 billion.
Almost $1 billion, and it hasn't been out but
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
That's crazy.
It hasn't been out but 2 weeks.
That's crazy.
Hasn't been out but 2 weeks.
That's crazy.
And the Black Panther comic is now the most sold comic book.
Yeah.
After that movie.
He was way too cool for that movie, man.
Way too cool.
Everybody loved it. There's nobody that can't say can walk away from that like, yo, that dude is
Who is this?
Dope.
Way too cool. And then in the real movie,
you already know his movie's gonna be successful, like the first one.
It is. But mind you, this is now that we know who the rest of the cast is.
And he's probably gonna be in other movies just
just to keep the story going.
Yeah. So.
Lupita Nyong'o is gonna be in there. Mm-hmm. Michael B. Jordan is gonna be in there. So
I'm glad he needs to be in on a Marvel joint.
He needs to be on a Marvel joint, but they think he's gonna be a villain.
Oh, for real?
Which is gonna be interesting to see.
Michael B. Jordan as a villain. Huh?
I know.
That's interesting.
It's gonna be interesting because he's always a good guy.
Yeah.
Always.
I mean, he could probably work it out. He's a good actor. I like him.
It doesn't matter.
What
do you do? The blackest film of whenever it comes out. Ryan Coogler is the director. Chadwick Boseman, Michael B. Jordan, Lupita Nyong'o.
That's villain. I'm kind of shocked that Michael B. Jordan agreed to do that as a villain.
Well, we don't know. It's speculated.
Oh,
it's speculated.
Because I'm like, if you have any shot at being somebody, you want to be in
because the villains die.
Yeah. Or they go away forever. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
They get sent off places.
Exactly.
So we'll see. I'm excited for it. Doesn't come out till 2018. That's saddening.
Long as hell, man.
That's saddening to me.
That's a far way away.
2018. But we're excited for it.
Hell yeah.
We're excited.
I'm with that, man.
We'll be here.
Yo, freaking with Michael B. Jordan in there is gonna be very. I mean, he wouldn't be the first guy to actually leave one Marvel movie. Oh well, yeah, leave one Marvel movie.
Yeah, I mean, next one. Yeah,
freaking Chris Evans, Captain America.
Yeah,
also was Human Torch. Right?
Exactly, which we just forgot about.
Yeah. So, but
that's the way people
we're gonna hit up that random ass commercial.
And you're gonna like it.
And we're gonna say that every
time.
Every time.
Grab a patty, take a bite. Caribbean food delights. Quick and easy. Grab a patty, take a bite. Caribbean food delights.
Oh yeah.
So, we watched Game of Thrones.
We did watch Game of Thrones.
On you now.
On you now.
I was tired as hell.
Listen,
I was so tired.
Fresh off a day of drinking.
Oh my goodness.
Day drinking, mind you. Which I am way too old for.
What? Yo, you too old for everything apparently, man. You wild, yo.
Listen.
Wow. Mad disrespect.
Take it your feet. Asir silikaf, asilakira.
Oh my goodness.
See how unshaken she is?
Ieri você, Chico. Ieri badrivo.
Wow. What did I tell you? What did I tell you?
Yo.
She can't be burned. She's gonna literally walk out of that trap. What did I tell you? All the leaders are in there. All of the leaders are in there. Wow. And she's gonna emerge and they're gonna be like, oh my god.
Yeah, once again. Oh, niggas. Yo, that's ridiculous, man.
Hand clap for me. Hand clap for me, Game of Thrones writers.
Yo,
We are not made to day drink anymore.
I'm good.
Listen.
I just need my nap first. I just need my nap first.
Which take your nap.
Yo.
Naps are important, folks.
Yeah.
Naps are important.
Yeah, check out Styles by Ray YouTube. Apparently,
Today's video is
yeah.
time to go night night.
Time to go night night. Want to go night night?
Take your nap. Take your nap.
Yeah.
But this episode of Game of Thrones was
crazy.
I was absolutely here for it. But I put out a status. Somebody hit me up. I need a timeline for every episode.
Thank you. I'm telling you, man.
I need to know.
Literally between scenes, I'm sure there's like a week that passes.
Because
they're sending the fastest pigeons ever.
Listen, because Jon Snow was about to leave.
Yep.
And his sister pulls up. So I'm like, there's no way.
I thought he was like when he handed everything over and started walking.
He was leaving.
I thought that was it. He was out, but no.
I thought he was leaving then.
They start out the episode with him just chilling and packing. So,
and there she is. I'm like, what? Yeah. What kind of?
You swear all these towns and cities are right next to each other.
Right next to each other. But yeah, we see people on ships.
Yeah.
In tropical climates.
Meanwhile, Westeros is really probably just over a bridge. It's like
what is happening?
Yeah.
What?
So, Marine, I don't know why Daenerys is so stressed out over coming over the big sea when she could probably just walk over. It's a river.
It's a river.
She could probably just walk over that.
Just walk over it. I
definitely need a timeline period.
Because I have no concept of time.
I promise you, some scenes are probably taking like 2 days. Like you would have scene, but this scene is actually 3 days before this scene happened.
And
I mean, it's just they're in different areas.
I need time periods.
It's killing me.
Just to help me.
It's killing me.
Just to help me understand.
You guys are showing up too fast. People are hearing about stuff too fast.
Exactly. I'm like, there was no Snapchat. There was no Twitter. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I will say that every week until somebody explains something.
That actually reminds me. Did you see that skit with Jon Snow?
Which one?
Yo, I'm gonna bring that up, man. Let's see if I can bring that joint up.
But I was like, okay, so...
He was a dinner guest. Hilarious.
So, I knew at the end of this episode, when old girl went into that hut with that fire, I was like, oh, she's about to burn everything down.
Oh, yeah.
I
didn't know she was going to do that.
Down. So I was like, oh, fire doesn't hurt her. Like,
yo, I mean, I thought it was just kind of I didn't know she's like literally immune to fire.
Literally fireproof.
I mean,
literally.
I thought it just happened that one time due to some kind of magic and like, we're good.
It was a glitch.
Yeah, nah, like,
system, no.
This chick literally, she's like, oh yeah, cool, let me hold on to this real quick.
First off,
Blow.
they saw the look in her eyes
Yo.
when she put her hand on it and didn't remove it.
She was being mad disrespectful too.
She was like, "I've got this
she's
planned
like,
out."
all y'all are just a bunch of vaginas.
Exactly.
You don't know what you're talking about. You want to
don't know
go raid
anything.
villages. I was with the real Drogo. Khal Drogo is all
Listen,
about conquering the
that
world.
work.
You guys.
He was about that work.
Yo,
Y'all ain't talking about nothing.
you ain't talking about nothing, yo.
So I'm gonna show you.
I'm all the way up. Yeah,
On a new
exactly. Yeah,
All the way up.
hell yeah, man.
When
Like,
she walked out there and everybody was like,
out there naked.
just naked,
Hey, I
Lopsided.
bow to her naked too, man.
lopsided boobs.
Hey.
Just...
I'm with it. I don't care. I'm not a perfectionist.
Nobody's perfect.
I'm not a
Don't
perfectionist. Yeah.
Listen, those nipples are crooked.
Yes.
She came out of there. I was like, she looks great, but
Yeah.
those nipples are crooked.
I didn't even notice that, John. I was
I said,
like, yo,
wow.
It's Becky with the good hair right there.
Listen,
man. I'm
now
with
she
it.
officially is. Like,
Yeah, I'm with it, dude.
officially is.
But yo, check this joint right here. Son.
First of all, Seth Meyers
This is amazing.
Thank you all so much for coming over.
Of
So-
course, this is so nice.
Basically, it's a dinner party,
because
Yeah.
it's so beautiful.
and you
today.
have Jon Snow
Gorgeous
as
and
Seth
frank.
Meyers' guest.
Spring is
my
officially sprung.
goodness.
Winter is coming.
What? Yeah. And he's by far the gloomiest guest
Ever.
This is John, and John actually think winter's over and we're headed into spring now.
Winter is coming.
Okay.
The snow will fall 100 feet deep. The ice wind
Yo,
will
they
howl
even
out
got
the
him in the
north.
crow uniform.
Yeah.
The sun hides its face for years, and little children
the low
will
light
be born
coming in.
to die
Yeah,
in the dark.
he does look.
bottom.
Yeah, he looks like everybody's just trying to chill, enjoy their wine and whatnot, yo.
Just trying to eat here.
You
That's
won't
all.
be laughing when the
That's
White
all I'm trying
Walkers
to
rip
do.
you limb from limb. And packs of pale spiders as big
That's
as
all.
arms.
Just gloomy. Just
And so
gloomy.
you know how people try to have small talk.
Yeah, it's a dinner party.
Yeah.
So how does everybody like the wine?
Oh, it's great. Where's it from?
It's from a place in Napa called Schramsberg Valley.
You know, my mom is actually from Napa.
I didn't know that.
I never knew my mother.
See,
Yeah, you are bringing us down.
yeah, it is so hilarious, bro.
Bastard
You are
son of
bringing
Roland
us
Stark
down.
Of Winterfell, head of the Stark family, warden of the North.
Well, he sounds like an impressive guy. Do you and your father keep in touch?
His head was chopped.
You were talking about how you don't have any friends, and this is why.
This is why you have
No, none of that is small talk. Small talk is
None of that
what do
small
you do
talk.
for a living? Do you have any siblings?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no.
So he gave him the pep talk, right?
So, lots. Do you have any siblings?
One brother lives in Cleveland. You?
My brother was stabbed to death at his own wedding. My bad. I knew it as soon as...
Yeah.
So
But
it just
definitely,
goes through-
yeah.
just goes through
And
them
he's just like, yo,
failing
he's the
as a
worst
dinner guest.
person to ever try and hang out with,
Failing
yo.
as a dinner guest.
That joint is
Because
hilarious.
everything's so serious. Everything.
But can you blame him, yo? Like,
No, he's
the
literally
entire
come back
show,
from the dead.
the entire show, he's known nothing.
His entire
but
life of the show.
craziness.
His
So,
entire life of the show. He came
Yeah.
into the scene as a
That
bastard.
joint is amazing, though.
Into the scene.
Yeah.
So that was great.
I knew my mother. Okay.
So it's one of my favorite times of year.
Which is
Upfront season. All the new networks have their week or their day.
upfront season.
Yeah, upfront.
I don't
So
even know what that
every
is.
network has an upfront day where they show the press their sizzle reels for the new shows
yeah,
that
yeah,
they
yeah.
like are bringing out, and
Yeah,
which
so
shows
it's
got
all-
renewed
yeah.
and which shows got canceled, all of that stuff. So Fox is my new my new number one network
Mm-hmm.
because
What was your first before?
doesn't matter.
Okay. I mean, if you were like my new number one, I'm like, oh, so what you used to like?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Fox is taking that number one spot
Mhm.
because the shows that they have coming out are just, they look like they're going to be good. So
Right.
there's a Prison Break continuation.
Yo, I
happening.
saw that. I was like,
Prison Break continuation. So if
it's
you,
been like 7 years.
yeah, so if you didn't give up on Prison Break like before it
But I
ended,
heard like a rumor that joint was coming back, and I was like,
And
they
it
would-
is.
For, like, yo,
and
that's
it
dope.
is. So that's
I mean,
gonna
and the
be-
funny thing is, every season they're just breaking out of prison.
that's it.
That's it.
A new prison.
A new prison. I've never known people to get locked up so much.
Just to break out. Just to break out.
So, but it was dope. I like that. I think there was 4 seasons, right?
Yeah, that first season he took like
craziness,
crazy measures to get his brother out of prison before being executed, mind you.
Yeah.
Then they like fell in love with like the doctor. They had a kid.
You know who the doctor is, right?
Is absolutely
the chick from Walking Dead.
Yes.
Yeah. And the thing is, because that show came out before Walking Dead.
Yeah.
And I didn't even realize at Walking Dead that was her. But I knew she was familiar.
You're like, why do I know her face?
Yes, but then they killed her. I was so like, yo.
She had to die.
But it was like what, 3rd season?
And Carl had to kill her. Yes.
It was like
she had to die.
That was horrible.
You're gonna have this baby and then you gotta die.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
You're gonna have this baby and then you gotta die.
And then she's on prison break.
Then she's on prison break. Yeah. That's the come up, folks.
Yeah.
That's what this.
Oh, they're gonna have mad viewers for that.
Yeah.
Because it's been so long.
It's been so long.
And it was such a dope show.
Yeah.
That people that's a guaranteed hit right there.
That's a hit. A new show that they're coming. Oh well, let's stick with the reboots. 24 Legacy.
I heard about that too.
Excited
Yo, 24 was dope too.
24 Legacy, and the lead is Corey Hawkins from Straight Outta Compton.
Yo,
who was also on Walking Dead.
So it's not going to be the same guy.
No, it's not the same guy.
Gotcha.
It's basically a new story.
Yeah,
and he's black. Why wouldn't I watch it? Like action and black on primetime television,
but still,
and it's
Kiefer Sutherland. That's who it was.
Yeah, and it's starting after the Super Bowl is over, so that's like guaranteed viewership in February.
Oh, right after?
Yeah, like literally right after.
Mad people gonna watch that.
Oh yeah. Shots Fired is the name of this new
comedy or something.
No, it's a limited. Shut up.
What? What kind of show?
It's a limited series, so it's gonna be like 6 or 8 episodes. But it's
like a cop drama.
Yeah, it's like a cop drama.
I guess I could see that.
Yeah,
they're like shots fired.
Shots fired. Exactly.
But to me, you think
You're
shots
thinking
fired.
Shots fired.
Clap back.
Out. Shots fired. So it's Sanaa Lathan, Mac Wild.
I love Sanaa.
Love Sanaa. She's so underrated.
I love Sanaa.
Stephen James, Helen Hunt. So basically,
Helen Hunt
brought her back from
Mad About You, yo. Like that's 90s shit, yo. Like where the hell? Where's she been at? Helen Hunt.
So this black cop.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Mac Wild. He plays a black cop that recently just graduated.
Yeah. There's some. I just don't know. What is with America's obsession with cop shows?
Well, that's what's in the news right now. Like
no. We've been cop shows are what runs TV for for decades.
Forever.
Yeah, like that's
forever.
I feel like TV's been based off of cop shows.
Gunsmoke.
Everything's been a cop show. Gunsmoke.
He was a cop.
Yo, like Chips. Like, you know what I mean? Miami Vice.
Law and Order.
Law and Order.
SVU.
NYPD Blue.
Matlock. We could go on.
Yo, like, what the hell?
We could go on. So,
Black joint with Malik Yoba.
New York Undercover.
That was my joint,
that
man.
Was every Friday.
Hell yeah,
I
man.
was
New
in
York
front of the
Undercover
TV. New York
shit,
Undercover.
yo.
Man, New York Undercover. That's nostalgia right there. So yeah, it stars all those people. Mac Wilds is a black cop that shoots a white unarmed teen. So basically, switch all the stories that are happening.
Here we go.
So it's
see that I don't need, man. Like, it's bad enough that everything is the way it is right now.
Everything is the way it is.
So now they're gonna play on that.
Art imitates life.
Well, imagine like, what if it was a black cop that shot the white dude? And
Art
first of all, that's why you stay off of Twitter, because you got all them crazy people on that joint.
All those trolls.
Yo, like, the comments are gonna be insane,
and I can't wait because I really like.
No, I fucking hate.
I can't wait.
I hate society.
I can't.
It's so
wait.
annoying, bro.
I can't wait.
It's like, yo.
So.
That's so ridiculous. I already know. Like,
you know, it's gonna be a mess.
Facebook is gonna be such a.
You know, it's gonna be a mess.
And I'm gonna just do what I always do. I'm like.
Sips water. Sips water.
I find myself wanting to reply to some people when they
just gotta leave it. You just gotta leave it.
Just don't press send.
Just gotta leave it. Just don't press send. But you know what we will do?
Keep on scrolling
right here. Because I'm gonna ask you exactly how you feel, And you're gonna let the people know. So by this time we'll be good and rolling. By the time this comes out, so
is that fall or next?
It's gonna be like a
next year,
a mid end of fall towards the beginning of winter type deal. A comedy, bro comedy, I guess. Lethal Weapon.
They're coming out with a Lethal Weapon.
Lethal Weapon with Damon Wayans.
Okay, that's gonna be hilarious.
Damon Wayans as I don't know, Danny Glover's character.
Yeah.
And this
so they're using the same characters?
Using the same character,
just
but
different
like
actors.
Different actors today's time.
Yeah. Lethal Weapon.
Lethal Weapon.
That is gonna probably be fun.
That's probably gonna be fun.
But the thing is, Lethal Weapon was action oriented.
It was.
And was funny.
Yeah.
So that needs to be the same thing.
From the preview, it looks like it's gonna be exactly that.
Not like a Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
No.
Even though that joint's
that's funny.
But I'm just saying, as a Lethal Weapon,
this is gonna be like a Lethal Weapon.
There needs to be action in that joint for it to make sense. Yeah.
So it's gonna be just like that. And then there's a new show that I'm excited about. It's called Pitch, and it's about this woman pitcher who was chosen to pitch for an MLB team.
That's dope. That sounds interesting.
But it's a black girl. So I'm like...
they're just going ham right now.
Absolutely.
So that's why it's your new favorite network.
Absolutely.
That's why it's your new favorite network.
I feel like it was a time when we were kids when Fox was like always black.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was just like they got away from it. And they were like, oh, this actually works because people actually watch it.
Oh my goodness.
Black people are actually talented. Yes, we are. Hire us. Moving on.
Yeah.
So
UPN.
UPN. Like, you know how lucrative UPN was?
Yeah.
Moesha, the Parkers.
No, they had mad shows on there.
You had mad shows
and then
on UPN.
they brought those shows to BT, and I was like, no.
That's where they went to die.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
No shade. No shade, because if BT called me and said we had a show, I would have to go do it.
You heard it right here, folks. Ray said you would sell out in a moment. I'm mad you just did that on camera. Ray just did that you would sell out in a moment.
That's no shade. That's no shade.
Didn't even try it.
Didn't even try. I bet you would have a camera that would be...
man.
We have a full camera crew. I bet you I would milk that.
All he having a producer.
I would milk that for whatever it was worth.
So ridiculous.
I would milk it for whatever it was worth.
Yeah,
for whatever
this
it
guy
was
just
worth.
on camera.
So it looks like that's going to be a good show. So I'm excited about it. It's Upfront season is basically a long week of promo for all these shows, and you get to see like the inner makings of what it takes to get a show like natural buzz.
Yeah.
You invite all the right people to come and watch these 2.5 minute sizzle reels of like shows that were already shot or are shooting right now, and people basically, you live and die at Upfront. Like, you live and die at Upfront.
So, like, how do you? So people are like, oh, that looks whack. They don't make it. I mean,
well, no, they don't make it. It's just like the critics are like, that looks whack. We're just gonna have to wait and see.
And that's the thing is like, you can't base anything off of just like a 30-second clip.
Why not?
You're gonna base an entire season.
That's
off
what
a
we
30
do now. Like that's where we live at now.
I mean, you could be like, oh, that's gonna be whack. You know
we live in a time where 6 seconds was the standard. Like, you had to grab people in 6 seconds because people's attention spans are that short now.
Yeah.
Nobody sits down to read a book. Like, who does that? Everything is moving. Everything is always moving. So the fact that people are like, and they're not saying that, they're saying that they have to see more of the show.
Like, if you're gonna consider yourself a real critic, how are you gonna just look at 30 seconds and be like, no, that's horrible.
Most of these people aren't real critics.
So who are they showing it to?
They're showing it to the people they need to show it to. Like,
a focus group or something?
No, all these people that have the title of critic or writer or reporter, but really are just people that are hired by these shows that have like a big social media following, like Extra, Entertainment Tonight, like people that put on the facade of being journalists,
Yeah.
but really have no idea what's going on. So that's who you're showing it to.
Whoever
You're
is
showing
able
it
to give them the most like
exactly
impressions.
Yeah.
All right. Gotcha.
Yeah, I mean, you have some reputable people there, but mostly it's just going to be people that are, you know.
Well, I need to get myself into one of them buildings. And
listen, just
I'm with
one,
it.
just one.
I just
room.
want to see what the whole
just one
all that
room.
is about.
It's just a big.
Even though I don't even watch TV, so I could care less.
It's a big.
Oh, is it on Netflix? No, all right, then I'm good. Next, that's whack. I'm good.
So we need to get you a Netflix upfront. Like we need to get you a Netflix upfront.
Yeah.
So you can see.
Yeah,
what's
let me
going
get
on.
some. Yo, get me some Netflix upfront. Hell yeah, I'm with that joint. Man.
You're ready for that. You're ready for that.
But yeah. So
next week, what's coming out?
Coming out soon is gonna be Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and
Yes.
Ghostbusters.
Yes.
And like 2 weeks is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I don't know when Ghostbusters comes out.
July.
But
July 17th.
we're gonna try and check that out and get back to y'all.
Yeah.
But
we're gonna end the show.
Yeah, because we don't know how to end it right.
But we do today.
Later.
Peace. Listen, last week's commercial was so I was hollering.
Yeah.